Hi, today we are going to talk about demand and supply, and we will start off with explaining the concept of consumer sovereignty. So, what exactly is consumer sovereignty? The long story cut short is that the theory of consumer sovereignty suggests that consumers are really the one that dictates, what are the goods and services that are going to be produced given the scarce resources that we have, and the goods and services that eventually are produced in our economy, they are actually catering to the dollar vote. And this is what really means by the invisible hand of the market. And so what firms will end up producing is would be what they think consumers want to buy. Because if firms produce things that consumers do not want to buy, they will eventually get booted or die off when nobody buys from them and they have no sales. But is there really consumer sovereignty? Let's think about a few examples. In the case of Apple products, you have Steve Jobs. When Steve Jobs created the iPhone and the iPad, this was a product that there was no demand for yet. He created a product and then created the desire, the demand for such products. So in that case, a producer was the one that actually drove what was being produced and drove the consumer demand for it. So this is a case where the consumer sovereignty here is a bit fuzzy. In the case of Google, because they monopolize the market, that means they have actually the power to drive changes to the way you think. And lastly, if you think about many firms whereby they provide some kind of nudges, like whenever you provide, you go to a restaurant, you buy a meal, or a fast food restaurant, you buy a meal, and you're asked to actually upgrade and pay for extras. Sometimes you might not actually need the upgrade or the extras, but because it is worthwhile, so you do it. So you end up demanding for the extra bit of good that you don't actually want to get, but you get it anyway because producers actually frame their pricing in such a way that it makes it worthwhile for you to buy. So this becomes something extra that you didn't actually want to buy before. So this is kind of all of the examples that some of the examples that go against this concept of consumer sovereignty.